Fernando will lead it off in this great crowd tonight. 2-2 in the air to left center field. Back goes Hayward. Onto the track at the wall. That ball is gone.
Fernando Tatis Jr. had 3 hits, scored once, and fired the ball up to the crowd after returning to Petco Park. The crowd was already excited for Tatis's first home game since September 26, 2021, and Ha-Seong Kim blasted a tie-breaking 3-run homer for the San Diego Padres against the Cincinnati Reds. After Kim scored, Tatis placed a sombrero on his head. They continued their celebrations as they defeated the Cincinnati Reds 8-3 for their 3rd straight victory. We aren't done yet. Let's check out more of the MLB's finest plays of last week. The Toronto Blue Jays versus the Boston Red Sox. The Boston Red Sox defeated Toronto 6-5 on Monday night to give a 9-game losing streak to the Blue Jays as Alex Verdugo blasted a walk-off home run against Jordan Romano in the 9th inning.
Verdugo, who's already had 2 walk-off hits this year and 7 for his career.
Here's his 1-1. Oh, there's a shot. Driven out to right. Did he do it again? Yes, he did! Yes, he did!
Max Muncy's walk-off slam. Max Muncy hit a game-ending grand slam to give the Los Angeles Dodgers a win. They recovered from an early 5-run hole to defeat the Philadelphia Phillies 10-6, extending their unbeaten streak to a season-high 6 games.
Max Muncy swings at the first pitch, unloads down the line, grand slam. Only needed one. He'll take them all.
The Baltimore Orioles versus the Kansas City Royals. The Baltimore Orioles have come from behind for 11 of their 21 wins this season. Their victory on Thursday in Kansas City was a little unique. After the Royals rallied and took the lead in the 7th inning on Bobby Witt Jr.'s single, the Orioles quickly built a 7-run advantage before the Royals wiped it and then took a lead in the 7th inning. Aroldis Chapman immediately walked the first 2 batters of the 8th inning before Urias singled through the left side of a packed infield to give the Orioles the lead once more. Adam Frazier advanced on a ball and joined Jorge Mateo in stealing bases. Ramon Urias, though, showed composure under duress once more by hitting a game-winning run, which helped Baltimore escape with a 13-10 victory and its 5th series win in a row. The Houston Astros versus the Seattle Mariners. The Houston Astros will continue to require big swings from Kyle Tucker and Yordan Alvarez until all of their batters are healthy again. Tucker and Alvarez provided all of the offensive punch for the Astros. Alvarez continued to torment Seattle, hitting a 3-run homer off Luis Castillo in the 3rd. And it was Tucker who capped a 3-hit game with his 6th homer of the season in the 9th to beat the Seattle Mariners 6-4 on Friday night in the first meeting between the AL West foes this year. The Los Angeles Dodgers versus the San Diego Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. hit 2 home runs off Clayton Kershaw and had 3 RBIs for San Diego, which beat NL West rival Los Angeles 5-2 in the first meeting between the teams since the Padres eliminated the Dodgers in the NL Division Series. It was the first matchup between the teams since October 15th, when the Padres beat the 111-win Dodgers 5-3 on a rainy Saturday night to advance to the NL Championship Series for the first time in 24 years. Tatis sent Padres fans into excitement when he homered to center leading off the 3rd, and again when he lined a 2-run shot to left with no outs in the 5th for a 3-1 lead. He has 4 homers since returning on April 20th from an 80-game PED suspension. This was Tatis's 4th game against the Dodgers, and 8th multi-home run game overall. He also had 2 hits at Dodger Stadium on April 23, 2021. When he faced Kershaw, Tatis did his trademark stutter step around third base, and a teammate placed a green, red, white, and black sombrero on his head after he scored. Tatis had purchased the sombrero a week earlier in Mexico City, before he and a cousin went on a boat excursion through the Xochimilco canals. Santander's Grand Slam.
In Santander.
Who swings at the first pitch. He'll get one home. He'll get them all home. Anthony Santander serves up a chop house salami.
1 would have been nice. 4 is that much better. And oh, ain't the beer cold in the chop house.
The Baltimore Orioles versus the Atlanta Braves. After the Baltimore Orioles decided to deliberately walk Marcell Ozuna and pitch to him, Michael Harris II couldn't wait to go into the batter's box. The Atlanta Braves defeated Baltimore 3-2 thanks to a game-ending double by Harris off Cionel Perez in the 12th inning, giving the Orioles a run of 7 straight series victories. Jake Rogers' Grand Slam.
McKinstry to load the bases, bringing up Jake Rogers.
Lifts one left field and deep. Back goes Donovan looking up. Grand slam! Jake Rogers delivers and the Tigers have the lead.
Jake Rogers, grand slam home run.
The St. Louis Cardinals versus the Chicago Cubs. Like so many other days at Wrigley Field, Wilson Contreras seized the moment, but this time in a St. Louis Cardinals jersey. Contreras played for Chicago for 7 seasons before departing in free agency and signing a 5-year, $87.5 million contract with St. Louis in December. The 3-time All-Star seemed to enjoy the stage in the middle of one of baseball's biggest rivalries. On the 8th of May, 2023, the Cardinals defeated the Cubs 3-1 thanks to Contreras' 2 hits, 2 RBIs, and a tie-breaking double in his return to Chicago. The Cardinals hadn't won a series opener in 12 games. The franchise's record in losing such games when starting the season was 11 straight defeats.
Designated hitter number 40, Wilson Contreras.
The Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Joey Wiemer has made more of an impact with his glove than his bat thus far in his rookie season. But on the 8th of May, 2023, the Milwaukee Brewers outfielder demonstrated exactly how much power he possesses. Wiemer and Willie Adams hit 3-run homers to back Freddie Peralta's strong pitching, and the Brewers defeated the Los Angeles Dodgers 9-3. These were some of the highlights for last week. If you want to see more content like this, stay tuned and click on this video right here. Trust me, you're gonna enjoy it.